enough at 1:30.
Can I do the 1 o'clock talk?
Yes.
Yeah, we're on this one, we're like.
Yeah, you can be on the 1 o'clock talk. I mean, we've only missed 500 years of history, it's fine. Come on in, folks, come on in. Come on in. How are we doing? We all right? We're still in here? Come on, crouch around. How you doing, Si? You all right? Yeah? Come on, folks, gather around, gather around, gather around. Any Americans here? Oh, you're very quiet. That's unusual. Any Canadians? Any Central South America? Peru? Anyone from Africa, South Africa? Any Australians? Yeah. Welcome back. Oh, I've been waiting to do that about 3 years. Any Europeans? Any Europeans? Any British? Yeah! Anybody say yes twice then? Ooh! Controversial! Is it though? No, it's not. Anybody from the rest of the planet? Yes, the remainder of you, isn't it? Yes? Unless you come from a galaxy far, far away. And in which case... That's what you're going to remember. That's what you're going to remember. Right, we're now standing at a word with my boss over there. Shh. Chief, how you doing? You all right? Tell him you're enjoying the tour. Tell him you say I'm being brilliant. Yes, just big tick in the box upwards, folks. Right, as I said, we're now standing at the world famous, or should I say, infamous Traitor's Gate, built on the orders of King Edward I, as it required a safer, more useful entrance into the tower. Now, rather than travel through the narrow, twisting streets of London where convoys could be attacked, stores stolen, or prisoners set free, he decided to use the River Thames as a highway. At high tide, a boat could pass through that gate and unload its cargo in safety. Therefore, that gate was originally known as the Watergate. And yes, Americans, we have it before you. And ours has a lot less leaks than yours did. The Watergate.
He's not lying.
Well, the name change occurred during the Tudor period due to the large numbers of alleged traitors that entered this formidable fortress through those grim gates. Among them, no less than 3 Queens of England. Queen Anne Boleyn, Queen Catherine Howard, and Lady Jane Grey, the 16-year-old uncrowned queen of only 9 days. Now, these and many more poor, unfortunate souls would have travelled from their trials. They would have passed through those grim gates and land at these very steps, where they were met by the yeoman jailer and an escort of extremely handsome yeoman warders. They'd be taken through the bloody tower archway behind you to their cell or dungeon to await whatever fate had in store for them. And for some, it was a short journey to their places of execution. So behind you then is the infamous Bloody Tower, originally known as the Garden Tower, as it overlooked and it gave access to the Lieutenant's garden. Its name was changed to the Tower of Blood, or Bloody Tower, during the reign of Queen Elizabeth I to commemorate the terrible tragedies that have taken place within. Perhaps the most terrible tragedy of all is the alleged murders of the 2 boy princes in 1483. The 12-year-old, uncrowned King Edward V and his 9-year-old brother, Richard, Duke of York, were brought into the tower by their kind and loving uncle, Richard, Duke of Gloucester, for their own safety and in order to prepare for the coronation of the eldest boy. But as soon as their kind and loving uncle had got the boys into the tower, he went to Parliament. He declared them illegitimate and he took the throne for himself, becoming King Richard III. Now, the sightings of both of those boys gazing through that upper window and playing in the tower grounds became less and less frequent until they disappeared altogether. Now, it's believed by some that they were murdered in that upper chamber by suffocation with a pillow. Their little bodies bundled down the staircase and hidden beneath a pile of stones. The next day they were secretly buried by an unknown priest underneath the staircase on the south side of the White Tower, where they remained undisturbed for 191 years, until workmen found a large chest containing the remains of 2 children. Experts of the day did indeed declare these were the bodies of the 2 boy princes. So on the orders of King Charles II, they were placed into an urn designed by Sir Christopher Wren, and they were buried in Innocents' Corner, Westminster Abbey, where they remain to this day. Sweet dreams, kids! Right, make your gap. We're going to go through the archway, we're going to go up the lane and up the steps. Think of it as history, physical education, all rolled into one. Coming through, folks, coming through. It's good if I'm in the lead, and then we're going to know where we're going.
Oh, I